point that
Exactly.
if you go to Instagram, they've sort of created an image of what a perfect woman looks like, right? They say a woman is supposed to be like a backbone, she's supposed to have a huge bottom, whatever, huge chest and that sort of thing. But this woman is not representative of like maybe a million or a billion other women in the world. Like it's just unrealistic. So you find that a lot of people who don't sort of align with what that standard is, some of them could like sort of feel insecure. I mean, I just don't want to talk about women. I mean, I could also talk about guys, right?
Yeah.
Right now, you know, they can paint a picture of saying, okay, a guy is supposed to have a beard like my brother too, right? You know what I mean? So obviously, some guys are like, oh man, I have a beard like Papa Tunde or C3. You know what I'm trying to point across. Like this delusional sort of perfection that's coming. You can never attain that. I'm never gonna have a beard. I'll never have a beard. So that go, grow fully.
Because the description.
Let's go to this point. Let's go to this point. This is what I'm trying to say. You know, people have got different mental strengths, right?
Yeah.
This is why we're trying to come up with these conversations.
Yeah.
Let us teach people how to love themselves. Let them accept what they are and love what they are. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ever applied to be what they look like.
Yeah.
You know, and not everybody wants to be like the other person. You know what I'm saying? So I think what it all comes back to all of us trying to learn how to love ourselves. Like this is where I'm perfect thing. That's my reality.
Yeah.
But social media influencers, they've come up with this. It's very delusional. I think people should not even pay so much attention to this. And I'm really glad that I'm seeing people like, is it Rihanna, who are sort of including everyone in their brands.
Yeah,
so they look at, okay, this person is. They don't just want to have a single person to represent everyone. Like all of us here are different.
Yeah.
He cannot represent what I stand for, what I am. You know what I'm saying? I have a whole different sort of quality. So it's important for everybody to be, because we're all diverse, we're different. So we need to be able to have, I've given this example of Rihanna, and I think also somebody posted something, I noticed some of these things. I'm not like really big fan of what I'm saying, but these are some of the important things that really, really catch my mind. I'm like, yeah, this is very progressive. Somebody posted yesterday, like Kim Kardashian sort of, I don't know, she did some swimming thing or whatever, but she lets you see what you look like in your size, like it's customized for you, so you could be able to see exactly what, that sort of thing. So I think it's very progressive, you know. But social media influencers today, of course, like Jamba said, we need to be able to sort of have that moral thing. But then again, you need to make money. That's what's selling. You need to go out there and say that, oh yeah, you know, having a Lamborghini, having a very beautiful woman in your life, that's perfection. You know what I'm saying? But if we're going to be realistic, in this generation, maybe like only one person is going to buy a Lamborghini. I can tell you that in our country.
Of the 6 of us here.
Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Nice working towards that.
It's a very limited percentage of people that are going to sort of attain that sort of success or perfection. So I think people that are not, I talked about mental strength, people that are not mentally strong, they're going to be overpowered by that. They'll see that, man, I'm so, you know, like they have that FOMO, like, oh wow, you know, I'm not really close to that. So like they feel insecure about themselves. They don't feel, you know, they don't feel like a human being per se. So I think it all comes back to people being able to understand, to really grow their mental strength. And this comes from, you need to read a lot. It's going to, I think reading really helps people to really build themselves, love themselves. Because I can tell you that the biggest, all the battles are fought in the mind. So if you have a strong mentality, like nobody can touch you. Like nobody can touch you. Like I think she mentioned something like you need to be able to like
develop some thick skin.
Exactly. So that's very important. You need to be able to say, okay, yeah, okay, fine. They're saying this is normal, but like it really isn't normal. So like you just go the other way, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? So social media influencers, I think we all have a role to play in ensuring that even if we're trying to push our brand, we're trying to make money, let us also realize the sort of impact that we're going to cause on somebody who's like, you know, not mentally strong, I should say.
Okay.
Yeah.